Hey, Yumi.
Hi. Can I just
Hi.
check something?
Sure.
So basically, I just have to stay like in this StreamYard, right?
Yeah, you can stay here, or if you want, you can also remove yourself and join the public YouTube link.
Okay.
The public YouTube link, you see the actual screening itself. You won't be on it, but you see the actual screening.
Okay. But like, what about like for answering the questions and stuff?
Then you stay here.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi guys. Inkiat, is your friend coming in?
Yeah, I sent him the link. So because just now the link I was losing a lot of connection, so I finally sent him the link already.
Oh, I
So
see.
I saw on the entry they say only 6 persons can be there. So if there's extra, then I can back off. So one of my friend can hang around.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, it's okay because on your film it'll be you and your friend, me and Amelia. So it's only 4 people.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll try to call him now.
No problem. You can come in later.
Okay.
Yeah, you can hang around until we start, or
No problem. No, yeah, I'll leave it running. It's okay. Just now I was like all over the place.
no worries. Yeah.
Okay, Tacho. Yeah, the link that I sent you can log in. Yeah. So because it's about I think around 9 log in because because it's like it's quite so the Q&A and all that, right? So you can do some of the Q&A. So the Mr. Mo.
Hey, Amelia.
I think it's something 9:05 or 9:10 the screen. Yeah. You shower, so by the time 9 o'clock, you know the link I sent you just click on it. Okay. So about 9. Yeah. Okay. All right. Sweet. Hi, Mike. He just came back, so he's gonna shower and he'll be in around 9 o'clock.
No problem.
Okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
thanks.
He doesn't need to dress up
His
for it.
name is Tacho. Tacho.
Tacho.
In case. Yeah.
All right. Cool, but he doesn't need to. Dress up for it. Unless he really wants
Do you do a lot of podcasts? Because you seem like you have a very one of those podcast microphone going on there.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of live stream shows and podcasts. I do used to do stuff like that lah. But that was some time ago. I don't do that as often right now.
Oh, I see.
I used to run a talk show for tech at one time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. A podcast kind of thing. Yeah, a live podcast.
Correct.
Wait, Mike, I'm not ready yet.
No problem.
Wait, I'm trying to.
But this is live, right? So everybody can see you anyway.
I know, sorry.
No worries. I'm just saying that whatever you're doing right now, whatever you're trying to hide, doesn't help.
I'm trying.
It's okay. As long as you have no dirty laundry around, it's fine.
Yeah, hi. Well.
I can't see how many people comes in actually. Oh, wait, hold on. I've got one comment so fast. Oh, it's Edward. Hi, Edward. Hola. So we're advertising as well. Sorry, we are not sponsored by Pfizer, GSK, or Johnson and Johnson or Gilead at all. But if you want to sponsor, we don't mind. Yeah, I can't see the number of people right.
Maybe
I
Kenny can update us how many people are in now.
Yeah, do it in WhatsApp, no? I mean, I can see the number of people viewing. That's about it. Hi, Unzala. Welcome.
So this StreamYard is a professional grade thing, right? Or something?
No,
Compared to
it's
Zoom?
Zoom is more of a video conferencing technology. StreamYard is for live streaming. There are more professional ones than this one. This is one that's
Oh, I see.
easier to use. Yeah, it's not hard to set up. It's very easy to set up and very easy to use. It's not difficult to use. I won't say it's professional quality. The professional ones I used to use called OBS, one of it. OBS Studio tends to do a better job in terms of, and of course, if you want higher quality, there are of course other software that you need. Not just software, but hardware and coding as well. So yeah, I'm pretty interested in all this broadcast technology and broadcast tech. So I do a bit of this.
Yeah, because the resolution on this looks definitely a lot better than Zoom and all that.
Zoom does come out to be quite good in terms of resolution, but it's not really the technology itself. It's usually the camera that you use for in this case. And so far, I'm just capturing from YouTube themselves. So they are restreaming their own stream. The sound that you're seeing right now is from YouTube. So YouTube is restreaming YouTube. So in a way, they don't do a lot of hops. But it does network. There's a lot more tech that's involved in it, which I won't go into too much details. You can definitely contact me if you want, to get to a little bit more details about how this works. Yeah, I mean, they just give me a time check,
Now it's 9:05.
9:05. So should we start or?
Maybe we can wait for another 2 minutes.
Sure. And there's another ad. This is from Big Pharma.
There's only 2 so far. Live chat.
Yeah, I need it.
Plus me should be 3, right? I know. Because I'm actually streaming from my
YouTube.
phone too.
Right.
So,
Hope the music is not putting anyone to sleep. I'm into lo-fi these days.
sometimes I wonder whether when I make short film, right, it's just an audience of myself.
Yeah, carry on. Well, there's always don't worry. As long as you
Mike, can
progress
you
making films, it's always a good
Yeah.
thing.
Mike, can you bring down the banner?
Sorry?
That banner thing, the
Oh,
welcome to
it's
Kino
blocking,
thing.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put back the banner like that. And you hide all
No,
of it.
don't need that one because anyway it's streaming below writing. I mean it's flowing like
Right.
yeah. So I think it's okay to.
Okay.
So I see all of us are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so we only left with. Okay.
Oh, so if my okay.
Don't worry, he can just join. You won't
Oh, is
stop
it?
him from joining. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So in case like overload, then I'll walk out.
No worries.
No need. You don't need to walk out. He will just put one of us in the back room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can switch people in and out. Chogui, is it? That's the
Tacho Gui.
Kashish, I'll put you out first for a while. I'll come back to you.
Hey, Tacho, you there? Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Okay. Tacho, mic up there, and then Dak is over there, and then Amelia. Mike is
Hi.
hosting.
Tacho. So Tacho, I'll bring you on when Thinkcast film is screening. Then
Okay,
we can talk.
thanks. Yep.
Can.
Thank you.
So you can stay on for a while.
Okay, now it's 9:10. Mike, if you want, we can start anytime.
Okay, can. All right, let's go. Let me kill the sound first. Hi everyone, welcome to Kino Singapore. My name is Mike, and this is the premier indie filmmakers group in Singapore, and we will bring you our monthly challenge live screening for June. Right now, we have a series of very exciting films coming up, and some coming from first-time filmmakers as young as 13. So yeah, stay put, and you'll see some of the things that's happening. Amelia, you want to tell us a bit about Kino Singapore?
Okay, so hello everyone. So Kino Singapore is actually like what Mike said. We are a group of filmmakers based in Singapore, and we typically work on a low budget and fund our own films. So the group is comprised of script writers, editors, cam ops, and any other creative. So yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Now, do you all meet? I know right now we don't meet in as a group, but usually when there's no pandemic happening, you guys meet almost every month, right?
Yeah, so pre-COVID, we will meet once a month to have live streaming together. We will gather together and interact and network and stuff like that. So given this current situation, we are actually moving to online, which actually is quite effective because we actually could reach out to more people from all around the globe. Yeah, so like I know there's someone from Hunzala from Pakistan, and we also have Edward from Philippines. So we actually have quite a range of people from everywhere. So which actually is a good thing because we reach out to more people. Yeah,
So you do a lot of collaboration in terms of filmmaking and stuff like that.
me.
And it varies in terms of what skills you have. It doesn't matter whether you're just a script
Yeah,
writer,
so
not yourself, yeah, but
anyone can make film. So basically, it doesn't have to be. You don't need to be pro or anything. You can just be new to this and just decided to just use your phone to film something. That's cool. And if you need some help, like maybe you need someone to help you with like some ideas, script ideas, or directing, or acting, or voiceover, or I don't know, editing, whatever, we can just reach out in our group chat. We actually have a WhatsApp group chat, which our friend Kenny, who is the one behind Kino Singapore in the YouTube group chat, will send it to you. We'll post it there for you all, so you all can click in and then you all can join the group chat. You can also join our other social media pages. You can actually reach out and ask whoever is available. We can help you.
good, right? So we'll send out the links to the Facebook, to any other social medias that you have out in the link in a while, and somebody will address that. If you have any questions for the filmmakers, just post it on the chat. We will be able to put it up, and the filmmakers will answer your questions as we go along. So
And also one more thing to add. Actually, we are looking for people to help, who wants to be part of the core team. They can help in anything, so that like I don't know, videos and promoting and stuff like that. So if anyone is interested, please just let me know, or any of the other core team members to know. Then we'll see what we can work about here.
So if you have skill sets in planning, organizing, social media, community building, let Amelia or the
Even
team.
artwork or anything, designing, anything. I'm open to any skill sets, like literally any skill sets. Or even if you don't have a skill set but you just want to try, and you can also do it. You can also join.
If you're in PR, you're in advertising, you're a copywriter, you're a filmmaker, contact Amelia and the team. You know, they will glad to have you guys be involved with them. So on to our show. Let's go on to our first screening of the night, which is Jaws. Not related to the big one, but kind of related in a sense. It is made by Ayomi. Ayomi is a first-time filmmaker, and here she is. Hi, Ayomi.
Hi.
Hi. So
Hello.
tell us a bit about yourself. You're a student.
Yeah, I'm a student, and I guess like in my free time, I enjoy editing videos, and sometimes I like doing artwork, like drawing and painting.
Cool. So you're an artist.
Kind of, I guess.
Tell us a bit about your film. What gave you the inspiration for making? This is called the Littlest Pet Shop, with Jaws, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I guess like since young, I've always loved playing with littlest pet shops, and I guess I was just kind of bored and I wanted to make something scary as well as entertaining. And there's actually quite a big community of people who make short films and series with Littlest Pet Shop. So I kind of was inspired by that.
Nice. So what should they be expecting for this film?
Well, hopefully, it'll be kind of scary, and I hope it's going to be entertaining and maybe even a little bit comedic.
Nice. So if you have any questions for Ayomi, please post it on the comments and we will answer it right after the film screen. So we'll screen the film. Right. Here we go.
Want to go for a swim?
All right.
Let's get out.
All right. Excuse me.
Wait for me. All right, here's the place. And jump. You know what? I don't know. It looks pretty deep. Come on, don't be a chicken. Come. Stop it. Are you sure it's safe? Come on, just do it. Come on, man. Don't be a chicken. All right, then.
What are you waiting for?
What? Come on. What are you waiting for? All right, then. I think you better get out. Opal, get out! Opal!
What? I can't hear you. Shout louder. Come down here and tell me.
Opal, get out! There's something in the water! Get out!
What?
Get out! Opal! Opal!
Nice. Okay, let me turn out before John Oliver comes on. Well done, Ayomi. I like the special effects put in as well. I saw the blood and all that's coming out.
Thank you.
Right. Pretty well done. Cool. There don't seem to be any questions on.
You want to tell us a bit about the idea behind this whole thing? Like how do you
come
to
up
make
with
this film? Think of the what inspired you to make this film? Yes.
Okay, so I think like the starting is kind of inspired by like the starting of Jaws. So I thought it would be just interesting to like remake it, but using Littlest Pet Shops, which are kind of like meant to be cute, but like use them in like a scary kind of way.
Nice. I like the party scene and all that at the beginning.
Thank you.
Just like John. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Edward say he said nice film. Never expected from an unusual object that you got a story out of it. So great job. Yeah, it's a great job.
Thank you.
Well done. Thanks, Ayomi, for sharing.
Will you be making more films after this?
Yeah, I think like I'm definitely planning to. So like in my free time, yeah.
All right,
Jaws.
cool. So looking forward. Jaws 2. All right. Is there any more thing to add? Anyone? Or want to tell us what is it like filming this whole this short film of yours?
I guess like it was a pretty straightforward process, like actually filming it. Since I already like had all the stuff and like I didn't really have to get anything. But I think like the challenging part was like editing it because I had to find like appropriate sounds and stuff. Yeah.
So your dad is also a filmmaker, right? Did he help you in any way or you
Um,
refused any help from him?
he wasn't like there when I was making the film, so yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, Mike, anything
So
to add?
I'm good, but I'm looking forward to see what else you're gonna do, Ayomi. I'm sure it's gonna be future stuff that adding some of your artwork or whatever that you have might be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank
So
you.
the next film we're gonna show is where's
So
Kashi?
there he is. So the next one that we're gonna screen today is called the official Vaayu Aftermovie. So I'll let Kashish tell you about his film. So Kashish, tell us a bit about your film. What's the idea
Okay,
behind it?
so basically, this was me and my team covering an event from my college. So I was a part of the core team. So I really wanted to cover the entire event and give a feel to the audience that couldn't attend the event. So what we did was we had 7 people who had cameras, and we went around the stage, the event, and we covered it in different ways. And then it took us about a good 2 weeks to edit the entire thing,
I
so that
see.
we could have an
Was this
all-encompassing effect.
right? Does it take a lot of coordination work to do this?
Yes, but like if you manage it from the start itself, like before the event started, we had like a meeting and we made sure we had a proper timetable and everything, so it wasn't really a big issue.
And the choreographer are all done already, right? Before this, obviously.
Pardon?
The choreography and all that was all done before this. I mean, I see a
Yeah,
bit of dance that's coming up. So
yeah, everything was done before that.
nice. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just screen the film for now, and
Go
then
ahead.
and we wait for some questions. And if you guys have any questions, let us know in the comments, and we will answer them right after this. I guess you're not hearing any sound coming in. Sorry, let me just redo this. Seems to be no sound. Sorry for a delay. Just coming back up.
Where's Mike?
I think he just left the screen.
Yeah. Okay. Where's Mike? Let me ask him. So anything else you want to talk about the whole experience of this whole thing? Like,
So yeah, I mean, this is an event that is really close to my heart because I was a part of it in making the entire event. So I really enjoyed sharing that experience with a lot of people as well. Like it's like events like these that make you feel like, wow, if only more people could see what it is exactly. And that is the reason we decided to make like an entire after movie for it.
then did you how do you have any advice on how we should film or and edit an event video?
Sure. So what I did was the two separate things, right? Like the shooting part will be completely different, and the editing part will be different. For the shooting part, I'd recommend to make a proper schedule as to what happens when and where, and after that, we had like specific training for all the cinematographers, so that only one person covers anything that has to do with dancing, one person covers anything to do with singing, and during the editing, the first thing, like out of the 2 weeks, for 2 days, we were just looking for a good music track to make sure that the music track fits the video. And after we found the music track, we edited the entire video to the music track.
So what is the best type of camera, or what if you are the only person shooting this whole event? Because like what you were mentioning, right? There was more than one person.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if I am the only person shooting this event, what I'd recommend is getting a macro camera, if you have access to the event. Because if you have a macro lens, you can get as close to the subject as possible, and you can get everything from a really good detail. However, if you don't have access, then you stick to a telephoto lens, so that you can stay away and still shoot something from the stage that looks like the stage.
Okay, cool.
No multi-cam setups.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I had 7 cameras in different areas to shoot it, and all of them were moving. Like I think only one shot had a tripod. Everything else was done using people that were just moving with cameras all the time. But it was not like professional cameras. We had people shooting on their phones, people shooting on a point and shoot, even entry-level DSLRs.
Interesting.
Okay, so Mike, everything all good?
Yeah, I think we can screen the thing now.
All right.
Yeah. So let me go back to screening. Sorry, some technical issues. So we're just and I can't see my entire screen. My entire screen is just too big, so I gotta keep shifting things out, in and out. So it's coming, Nori. Just let me. It's coming up, Nori. I'm just gonna set it up. Yeah, just give me 2 seconds.
Alone, but I still believe in love. In a similar way, I feel like losing my conscience.
You need to restart the whole thing. You need to start from the beginning, Mike.
Yep, sorry.
I live my life on the run. I say I'm not giving up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love. In a similar way, I feel like losing my conscience. Traveling for days without my knowledge of provenance. Throughout my life, you called me a renegade. Oh, wow. Through all my lows, you said we could start again. But I'm a renegade of your love. But I'm a renegade of your love. I'm a renegade of your love.
Been on the streets a few months. I'm trying to pick myself up. I may be living a Although my flaws had dragged me down on the coldest night, I'm still kicking around. Then I saw you back before my time. Oh, sure thing, no. Throughout my life, you call me renegade. Oh, throughout my life, you said we could start again, but I'm a renegade of you now. But I'm a renegade of you now. I'm a renegade of you.
Nice.
Oh, it's a very nice video.
Thank you.
Yeah. So
So I
anyone
guess
have
one of the sorry, Malia, go ahead.
no, it's okay. Okay, if you have any question, just write it on the chat. Okay, continue, Mike.
Yeah, so I guess one of the things you can learn from doing montages like that is the film movement and syncing it with the music. I guess in this case.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not sponsored by any of this. So we have to. How do I kick it out? No, thank you. Yeah, yeah, sponsored by YouTube today, but no, it's not going on. Oh no, 10 films at the same time.
What do you do?
Yeah, one of those days. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah, so the question I wanted to ask Kashish is, one difficult thing to do, as I think as Dak mentioned in the comments, it's quite a complex edit. You're right. I guess you had to do syncing of the music the music with the motion of the shots as well. Like timing it for the beats and all that.
Mhm.
Yeah. How do you manage to do that?
So, like I told Amita just before this, I found the music track first before I start the edit, because it's really
Right.
important to make sure that you know what you're editing to. So once I had the music track, I just closed my eyes and put on my headphones and put the music track like 4 times, just to imagine how I see the video in my head.
Wait,
And after I know what exactly to do. Pardon?
you say the music track or the music crack?
So yeah, so
You meant the music track, right? Sorry.
no, I did not make the music track. You find the music track first.
Right.
Music track. Yeah. How do you hear it as music crack?
Well,
So if someone,
yesterday-
sorry, Mike got a not so relaxing weekend yesterday because he
a long
went
weekend.
camping.
Yeah, so I'm still tired.
I thought camping is supposed to be relaxing. But anyway, someone asked, how long
Yeah.
did it take to make this film?
So the event was for 4 days, so we shot for 4 days, and the edit took about 2 weeks. I mean, I was a little lazy with the edit, so it could have been done in a week, but yeah, like to make sure that everything was okay, it took me around 2 weeks to edit the entire video. So like I was telling Mike as well, like, you find the music track first, then you imagine what your video should look like, and then you start editing to the track, just time by time. Like for every 30 seconds of finished video, it takes you about an hour.
Okay, so how did any trick to choose what kind of genre for such videos? Like a specific genre or something? Like how do you search it? I mean, like you won't be
You mean-
blindly pressing every music on the I don't know. You won't be pressing on a royalty free music site, right? You already have a certain idea in mind.
Mhm. So I really like to go in for something that's high energy, because this video had a lot of different things. So I was just using a lot of high energy songs. Apart from that, I was looking for sounds that were really good with like vlogs genre, or something like made specifically with a lot of bass. If you like, I don't want to give a shout out to anyone, but if you check the YouTube channel called NCS, they usually have really good tracks, and they're copyright free. So I
So
usually go through them.
high energy music, they are copyright free,
Yeah.
and lots of bass. Okay.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
Could you
Okay,
share your
and-
links in terms of where we can find some of this free music to the group?
I don't think.
Sure,
I think that's
So there's a YouTube channel called No Copyright NCS, No Copyright Sounds. They have a
Right.
lot of sounds. They upload one music track every day, and they're free to use. So yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. So did you use an anamorphic aspect ratio?
I did. I used an anamorphic aspect ratio for a lot of different shots to make sure I got a cinema grain, or like a film style grain to it.
Okay. So Kenny was asking, why anamorphic aspect ratio?
Well, I mean, that's a really difficult question. Why anamorphic aspect ratio?
Because you like it. I mean, that can be a perfect reason, because you like it.
I mean, yeah. So if you see for a lot of shots, especially in the latter half of the video, I wanted to give a lot of perspective to the middle part, or whatever I wanted to focus on. So an anamorphic lens allowed me to do that, because it was a wide angle lens. It allowed me to capture a lot of the detail from the sides, so that the person who's watching it can understand what exactly is happening without even being there.
All
Was
right.
it tough to match all the scenes together?
Pardon?
Was it tough to match all the scenes together? Because some aspects are 69, some aspects are anamorphic, So it must be some kind of maybe
Not
some-
really. I mean, like what I usually do is on my Final Cut Pro, I take the anamorphic lens template and I just put it over the entire video. So
Right.
whatever I edit to just automatically becomes that style. So I don't need to worry about in what part I shot, because, like I said, there were 7 different people shooting on different aspect ratios. So it was
Yeah,
really difficult to ensure that everyone shoots on the same stuff.
So you kind of standardize it to be anamorphic and just lay everything on anamorphic aspect ratio. Cool.
Oh,
Is there anything-
interesting. Good tips you got there. All right. Anything else to add? If not, we'll go to the next film. Thank you, Kashish.
Thanks,
You're
Kashish.
welcome.
Hope
Yeah,
to
we
see
hope
you.
to see more films, like maybe next month or two.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Things comes out from you, so it's great.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
So we go to the next film. Thanks,
Next-
Kashish.
Okay, so
The
the
next-
next film will be The Unsound Mr. Moon by Team GT. So can we invite Teng Kiat and into the you have to unmute it.
Okay.
Think
Tachu.
I'll let Tinket explain the film.
Okay,
That was
okay, you
quick.
see
We haven't say hello.
Tacho and I have been working for quite a few short films, so we get to know each other quite well after that. So what I do is sometimes I'll just shoot some images, and then after that he'll bastardize it, and then come up with whatever that he can come.
define the word bastardize. What's your creative process, Tacho?
I'll destroy his film.
Oh, you destroy.
Now, just give him the images, because I know his warped mind somehow. There are ways
mind.
that, yeah. So I will give him some images, and for some reason he will come up with something, and then if he needs something else, he will just hint to me, and then I will film something. Yeah, that's how it works sometimes.
So there's no like certain things that got inspired by lah. It's just
Nothing we've done has a script or anything like that. It was just
So for this
spontaneous
one,
and.
Tinket have to cook curry fish head.
We just come to you and say, okay, you just want curry fish head, and here's the fish, here's the scale, here's the curry. Go and do something about it.
Yeah, he has to cook the fish.
So no good fish should go to waste.
Right.
all right.
And you,
So can one of you all tell me explain to everyone the synopsis behind your film?
yeah, maybe Tacho, you need to explain this, in terms of why, what was
So
the.
Tinket is always the one explaining. I'm just doing it.
I like how you just straight away throw the Tai Chi everything over to Tenki.
No, that's why this time I drag him
Before
along.
the question was even asked, you just like, whoo, Tenki, you do it.
Actually, seriously, we let you guys interpret it in whatever way you want.
Okay, cool. So shall we watch it first? Then we will interpret
Okay,
it
we'll
whatever
watch
we
it
want
first.
and ask you the questions later. Okay, so ready? Let's watch the film now.
Okay, let's carry on.
Thanks.
Okay.
Sorry, YouTube need to load. It was loaded earlier, but that's the Unsound Mr. Moon, MM2 Love Within. Okay. At least that's the title.
No. MM2 was the contest, but we withdrew.
Oh, I see. Maybe you should talk us through the film.
A lot of lag.
Yeah, it's lagging quite a bit. Don't worry, we will post up the films later.
Is the music all unheard?
What happened?
Nice. Interesting. So are you the man in the moon?
Tengke, you need to unmute yourself now.
Yeah,
Cannot hear
yeah.
you.
Oh,
Tengke,
okay.
you need to
Sorry.
unmute.
Yeah, done. Okay. Yeah. So this is what happens to you when you sit around at home during the circuit breaker. You go nuts.
So, are you a surgeon? How do you
No.
how do you remove the eye so perfectly?
I know there were a lot of squishing and squishing, which I filmed. I did film it, but it might be too gory for most people. So I just cut to the neat, clean part. Yeah. So I
Oh,
already what's the word for it? Eviscerated the eye. I think if that's the correct word. Yeah.
okay. So,
So yeah.
anyone have any?
So whose idea was it to take out the eye? Is of course my dear friend Tacho. Is it got to dig out the eye? Got to dig out the eye.
No, I'm just thinking of curry fish head.
Curry fish has got no eyes on.
Yeah, no, I mean that's the best part, right? So we have to offer the best part.
Yeah, that's the best part if you know how to eat it. So,
Actually, the white part that's left behind is the good part. You know, that's the cartilage.
The co-
The eyeball
oh.
itself actually has nothing. Yeah, so the cartilage beneath the eye is the nice part.
So what's
so
the
guys, if anyone needs tips on eating curry fish head with the eye, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. So, what kind of struggles do you face when you shoot this thing?
Trying to contain my laughter.
when you shoot or when you edit?
When you shoot or edit?
It's of course shooting time. You know, I mean, trying to put on a straight face all the time, right? It's
So those that with you in it, do you?
Ah.
It's all done. All you done.
Okay. All of them were done with the selfie mode of my camera.
Oh, cool.
That's why, yeah. So because I needed the deep depth of field, right, and the you know, as close up as I can, and then the eye shot was done with a macro lens on the camera, on the phone.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so you. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So
Yeah. So there's a mixture of phones and cameras and you know, everything. Yeah.
Right. So how difficult is it for you to edit, Tacho?
It's not easy because you have to find the story. So you have to call Tinker and say, hey, maybe you need a fish. So you know, so he has to go and find a fish. So hey, maybe you need put the fish head on a grass. You know, then Tinker will say, okay, I'll try the fish head. Yeah. Then we see how it works. Yeah, because usually when it comes out, there's not enough shots. So to complete the story, yeah, there are a lot of shots that are not put in. They are taken out. Like there are many scenes of him eating instant noodles. So that one most of it taken out. Unfortunately,
It goes into another short film. Yeah, that one
it goes
is
to
instant
another
noodle
short
and
film,
toilet rolls.
also,
Yeah.
so there'll be another short film soon. Next one, is it?
Yeah, instant noodles.
No, this is the white version. Not the dark one. Yeah.
So
your
while you are
idea-
editing, your idea exactly what I want to ask. Your ideas is it they come in very impromptu while you are looking through all the footages. That's how your ideas for your editing comes about.
No, but there are a lot of discussion because to put the footages together into a very surreal kind of film. Actually, it's not easy because you at the same time you don't want to tell a story, but you want to tell a story. So you have to capture something in between, so that it doesn't reveal too much, but then it doesn't become totally at a very abstract end. So yeah, so it's about the whole. You see the whole motifs about the eyes, the moon, ground shape, and so on. So the whole there's a string of motifs going through it. And the music is made with a machine.
Oh yeah, by the way, Tacho did all the music and sound. Yeah.
Oh,
So it's made with
He's a
a
musician.
machine.
Yeah.
You guys might be onto something, a new way of making films. One guy
Yeah.
does the thinking and shooting, and just throw over the fence, and you can edit, and you find anything else you need, just redo.
I think
some of this.
it's because we're a bit of a photographer, right? So there's like photo books, right? They have a series of images, and then you just join them together in whatever way. So that's
Right.
probably the
Like a
editing
collage,
process.
like collage.
Yeah. So somehow one thing. That's why if you look at everything, it's kind of composed properly. Like the circle goes with, it seems to be matching in everything. So it's all planned out when I frame everything.
Nice.
so you all still do some planning lah. So it's not really like randomly
No,
go.
no,
It's more discussion. It's more discussion. There are a lot of
we very
debating,
open-ended.
discussing. To put sometimes some film fails because they cannot be put together. So it happens. So it just become somewhere there. Maybe after a few years we go back to it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Finding more gaps in your photo, in your films, and then say, okay, shoot more of this, and then put it in. I mean, okay, so it's your idea to introduce a fish. Whose idea was it to cut the eye? Was your idea as well?
No, actually we want a human eyes at the start. But human eyes very difficult to simulate. So we say maybe try a fish eyes. Yeah, the real fish.
Human
I
eye
think,
a bit.
yeah, I think just say go for a fake fish. No, real fish. So you can buy a fish. So yeah.
So
Carry on.
what does the eye dropping into the water symbolizes?
The I more or less look back at you. I mean you have this phrase, right? They look long enough into the darkness, it stare back at you, right?
Right.
So basically, that's the phrase for it.
Nice. So we will get the gist of the movie at the end during the Q&A. This is why we have the Q&A.
Yeah. So hey, interesting. Hope to see more of.
Okay. Hope that all of you can see the full version that has the whole.
Yeah, the music and the sound and all that. It's all roasted.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will. So wait, are you still sending this to any contest or anything?
No.
Or
So
film
this
fest
one,
or-
We are not a contest. I mean, we only contest in case there are money to be won, and we try.
Okay, because if you all are not particular, I'm going to compile them into a playlist, and then so that the other people can watch it. Because if you are sensitive, I'll remove it.
No problem. No problem.
Okay. All right.
So if there are more people here who want to contribute their footage to your film, would you accept them?
We will probably think of the next one. Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, we get this like
remote directing. I mean remote filming, and then everybody just somehow edit
those
something
like
out of it.
the Chinese dish the chap choy. You put all the overnight things into it.
Yeah, their film is always about food. This film is fish curry. The next one is chap choy.
No, the next one is instant noodle. The following one is chap choy.
Oh, yeah,
So for the others, if you are wondering how you all can help, like collaborate or contribute to the Kino Singapore, right? You all can actually, like what they say, do some remote filming, and then I don't know, you can maybe ask Tengkit if he wants to take your footages. That's one way.
Yeah, ask Tengkit what he needs. He needs a cow, a bear, monkey.
Yeah, something. I'm sure something will come out of it. I mean, just don't film it conventionally.
But this is the first time we do it without meeting, without face-to-face meeting.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't think he even knows what I shot.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Thanks for today, all of you. The next show we're going to show is Agartha by Akash. However, Akash is not coming in to do the Q&A today, so I'm not sure if he's if he's watching it live on YouTube. So if Akash, you're here, next is your show.
Yeah, say something on the comments.
So the synopsis is like Valentine's Day just got postponed. What if she's waiting for him beyond Earth, like years and apart? So sit back, relax, and watch.
ഹലോ ആ ചേട്ടായി അവളുടെ ലോക്കറ്റ് ഇല്ലേ അത് പഴയ പോലെ ഇവിടെ തിളങ്ങാൻ തുടങ്ങി.
Mike, I forgot to tell you to on the CC for the subtitles.
ഇതങ്ങനല്ല ചേട്ടായി.
Yeah, the first few seconds, the first 10-20 seconds has no subtitles for sure, but subsequently it's all, yeah, you have to on the CC. It's too zoomed in, you have to zoom out.
ആ ചേട്ടായി അവളുടെ ലോക്കറ്റ് ഇല്ലേ അത് പഴയ പോലെ ഇവിടെ തിളങ്ങാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ഇതങ്ങനല്ല ചേട്ടായി.
Mike?
Yeah, sorry. Restarting the
Yeah, but
share.
it's too zoomed in, so you have to zoom out the thing.
Oh, I see. Yep. Better?
Yep.
Nope. Wrong one. Sorry.
ഹലോ ആ ചേട്ടായി അവളുടെ ലോക്കറ്റ് ഇല്ലേ ഇത് പഴയ പോലെ ഇവിടെ തിളങ്ങാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ഇതങ്ങനല്ല ചേട്ടായി.
Oh. Mike. It's lagging.
No, it's
You
on
have
the.
to zoom out.
I'm
The-
pointing into wrong stream. Sorry.
Oh,
It is not the best. Should be on now.
ഹലോ
you have to zoom out, yeah.
അവളുടെ ലോക്കറ്റ്
Zoom
ഇല്ലേ
out, is it?
അത് പഴയ പോലെ ഇവിടെ തിളങ്ങാൻ തുടങ്ങി. ഇതങ്ങനല്ല ചേട്ടായി.
Okay, so actually, Akash is online now with us. So if anyone have any questions to ask, you can just ask in the group chat. Akash will answer to you.
I only have one question for Akash.
Oh yeah, by the way, nice CGI, Akash.
Yeah. I got one question. Where do you get a girlfriend from space? How do you even bond with her?
Let me type in the thing. Where you get a girlfriend from space?
You know, COVID is the only guarantee that you have that she doesn't have COVID
I
now.
was thinking, like, I think part of the problem in America is that
Okay, I do not know why is it playing.
people think of 911 as being
I thought it was an answer.
Like when I was growing up in South Africa, one of my favorite TV shows I used to watch with my mom.
Trevor Noah came on for some reason, so didn't understand. Isn't that your girlfriend in the show?
Mike,
Sorry. Today is not the best day.
everyone's film is got, I don't know, technical difficulties. It's quite fair.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant is what I meant was, you were waiting for a girlfriend, right? And then you were communicator from her to contact her, and then she comes back. The question is, where do you get your girlfriend from space?
Just a joke, actually. Yeah.
It is, yeah. But during this
Oh,
lockdown,
she's actually his neighbor.
oh wow.
Okay. So anyway, the next film we're having is, but okay, wait, back to Akash. By the way, the CGI, how long did it take for you to do the CGI and everything else? That your CGI. It's okay.
Sorry,
We'll just
if you're talking to me, Amelia, I can't hear you.
no, you're not talking to him. I'm asking
Akash.
Oh, 1
Akash.
month. Okay, he took 1 month to do the whole CGI for the whole film. Okay, cool. That's a lot of time. Okay, so the next show we are going. The next person we're gonna talk to is Dak. Hi, Dak.
Dak you can't hear us.
Dak, can you hear us?
I can hear you, Mike.
Right,
but you can't hear me.
No.
Right. So she was saying that you are the brainchild of Kino Singapore. What would it would be good if you can explain a bit about your film After Hours. I know a lot of your themes of your show is always after it's always late in the evenings or somewhere where it's dark. Is that what you like to do?
Well, that's because in Singapore, during the day you don't have light. You have very kind of soft box quality, so there's no contrast. So the only way to make Singapore look interesting is just to shoot at night. That's the only reason.
It's a choice. Nice.
Yeah, it's a choice. But of course, I like night. Night is nice because the good thing about Singapore is that you can film in public places without permit.
Really?
So nobody bothers you. I guess in USA you get tased or beaten to death by the police, right? Here it doesn't happen.
Yeah, at least right now from you in terms of your aspirations for the group. How do you think the group can develop more in your view?
Well, of course, I'm not the brainchild. This Amelia is too kind. We did it together, all of us, and I think that what Singapore lacks is the, in my opinion, is exactly the spirit of going out and making films, with whatever you have. Because what really matters in the end is the idea, and of course,
Right.
execution is important. But it's not without the idea you can't execute anything anyway. So, I think that we should just keep making movies. But I think would be great if we could collaborate, like all of us, form
Yeah,
groups
we should.
and projects
Yeah, we should
somehow
collaborate. We
when
should.
COVID-19 is over.
Yes, when COVID-19 is over, we should gather together and make something together, right? We
Yeah,
shall
Millet,
feature that.
I can't
Oh
hear
yeah, I
you.
forgot he can't hear me. I forgot.
It's like talking.
She can't hear
Okay.
me.
No, you can't hear me. No, he
When
can't
he
hear.
said,
I can't.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't hear her either.
yes, that's what she said.
Okay,
I
I
the
do
whole house.
sign language.
collaborate. We, all of us, needs to collaborate after COVID-19.
Yeah. After
Wow,
COVID-19.
impressive. I hope everyone can hear me. But anyway, we can start the show.
Yeah, we're gonna go see after hours, something like that. And a very interesting actor, Gabriel. I think he talks about making this film with you as well.
It's me. Um, remember I took you to ice cream place near our house and stuff. Remember you eat strawberry ice cream? It was nice, huh? Okay, I meant it as a joke, okay? I know I put the ice cream on my face. It was cold. Uh, shouldn't have laughed at you, okay? Very sorry. It's me again. Listen, I don't know if you remember it. So my ship just came back. I remember I came straight from the dock. I was coming home, and you were very sick. Okay, very high fever. Okay, like, what 40 degrees? I don't know. Very very sick. Okay, so I didn't know what to do. I just carried you. I went down. No taxi. I think oh, one taxi also don't have. Okay, so I ran out. I ran. I don't know house, so I ended up in the hospital. I'm carried all the way. I'm worried. Take care of your health, huh? Um, this is 24th time I'm going to call you one more time tomorrow. Okay? Um, I don't know how far is Australia, but wherever you are, just take care of your health. Hmm. This is my last call to you. I'm not gonna call you anymore. Uh, it's a difficult call for me. Okay. Thought of doing some things for you. When you were young, your mother used to sing you a song every night before you sleep. I don't remember a song. Not really a singer, but I've heard some songs myself. I just sing you what I know. Don't laugh at me, okay? Terpandit terodong dila man pola vandavana yadadichalu yadadichalu aluda manasu tangadu aludama. Okay. Okay. Bye.
So, what's the approach of that to this film?
Can you say it again?
What's your approach to this film?
Actually,
How do you?
I realized that I sent you the wrong link. Right, this is the like a mild version of the film.
Oh, the mild.
Yeah, the one that was supposed to be was different ending, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this is a very old movie, in fact, maybe like 3 years old, and yeah, I just always been trying to explore the topic of father daughter or father son relationship, and that's one of the many attempts. And of course, like after so many years, I hate the movie. Okay, it's difficult to watch it. Okay, But I
Right.
guess that's what is important, that you move on, right? And
Right.
yeah, because this is. I remember, like, the framing of the film was dictated not because of aesthetics, but because of where I could put the mic, so
Right.
that it records the sound and it can't be seen, right? So now I would do it probably very different, but I mean, you just move on and improve, or
Nice.
not.
Right. Yeah, I do know Gabriel quite well. So the question I would have in my mind here watching this is that, was it something that you script this, or a story that you were telling, or was it something you just let Gabriel just, because I know he's a very immersive actor, you just expand on it whatever he can get into. Was it something you let him just explore by himself, or something that you scripted, or you planned the story?
But the movie was scripted, but of course we didn't follow the script.
Ah,
Because I think that script usually is good when you have a crew.
right.
Because then you have to communicate to the crew what you want to do. But if you do it yourself, then with an actor, which what happened, then I don't think you need a script, really. I mean,
Right.
as long as actor knows what to do.
So
So it
you
was.
yeah, you just explain to him your vision, and then he just goes for it in that sense.
No, I wrote the lines, but I don't believe in writing lines, because to write a good script, that's already something that you do.
Right.
Only that, I mean, it's usually very difficult to write a good script. I mean, because dialogue usually, whatever you write, at least from my experience, at least me, it never sounds as good as you thought.
Right.
So it's good to. I trust my actors, right? I think that they can, if they can expand, they can make it richer.
Right.
That's a common approach. I think that many there are some directors who do the same.
Right.
I mean, I'm not comparing myself, but I think Wong Kar-wai. I'm not comparing myself. Okay, please don't get it wrong. I am not comparing myself to Wong Kar-wai, but Wong Kar-wai does not have a script.
You look like a wider version of Wong Kar-wai. So.
By the way, the movie was shot in anamorphic lens. It was one of my first anamorphic lenses. I sold it already, but so there were some limitations there, because I couldn't open it wide enough. This is just a lot of trouble with this film. Yeah,
I see.
Done.
It was very minimum crew, right? So it's only 2 or 3 of you. It's a different cameraman.
No, so only Gabriel and myself. No one. So that's why you have very sparse shots, because it takes time to set up the sound, and the sound was important because he was talking. So finding the places where we're quiet enough, because I used a lav mics. I didn't have boom. I mean, I couldn't use boom. Now I know how to do it, because I have a boom stand. I can use a boom, but at the time was the lav mics, and there were a lot of interference, and it was a nightmare. And you have to do it, otherwise no point.
Totally understand your struggles that you go through, man.
Yeah.
But now you probably perfected that kind of method to shoot everything with one person, sound, lights, or whatever light you get. So no location scouting. So you just shoot wherever you can.
No. We scouted the location, but what I do, I have for one scene I have 2 locations, right? One A and one B as a backup.
I see.
So the last scene, the ending is wrong. I mean, I said, I sent you the wrong link. But for instance, the last scene, it was so bloody loud there, okay, and it was so late already, like 2 a.m. We couldn't move anyway anymore, because we were tired. So we decided to go for it. But I've been experimenting with films, right? I mean, I think that this one is very static. Nothing moves here, and I mean, you have to do it to see whether it works for you.
Right, understand. So you have So what do you do first? You actually plan you look at the location and you plan the story, or you plan a story and then look for the location?
So I usually have locations in mind, because I'm obsessed with the city. And in the proper version, there was a nice shot of the city in the end.
Right.
But so yeah, I mean, it's negative budget filmmaking, right? Because you contribute yourself to, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
as I
not
said,
paying.
good thing. I do pay actors. I mean, but
No, I mean you
sometimes
don't pay us. So, yeah, sorry.
no, it's let's move maybe because I don't want to hog that.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I guess we know you. We know some of the aspects that you do. That's why it's more interesting to talk about some of the things that you're doing. Hence, I've
Thank
got a normal question in those areas. Yeah. So, Amelia, you want to close off with what? I mean, we got one more film, just one last one. I know we've been like 1 hour 38 minutes now, but
No,
yeah.
1 hour. Yeah. But I think we are actually on time. So the next film is actually by Leonidas, Leo. However, I don't think he's available to be part of the Q&A tonight. So the next film is Dark Dawn in Tokyo. It's about the new team member in a murder case. In the Tokyo Police Department must deliver the bad news to his twin brother Radu, a rehabilitated gangster which now runs a restaurant. So let's watch.
O zi grea, nu așa? Eu cred că e deja uscat. Te-am văzut în fața restaurantului, tulburat. Pe mine nu mă duci. Doar suntem gemeni. Ce s-a întâmplat? Mai ții minte de ce am plecat din țară? Normal că țin minte. După moartea părinților nu mai era nimic pentru mine acolo. Și cât de greu ne-a fost ca străini aici în Japonia, mai ales la început. Au trecut mulți ani, dar încă n-am uitat. Și cât de greu mi-a fost mie ca să fiu acceptat în poliție, în primul rând ca să îngrijim, și în al doilea rând tu cu cazierul tău. Ce ți-a venit să vorbești despre asta acum? Partea aia aparține trecutului. Și am plătit cu vârf și îndesat pentru ceva pentru care nu sunt vinovat. Ce s-a întâmplat? Ce ai făcut azi noapte? Azi noapte? Am închis restaurantul pe la 11:30 și mi-am avut întâlnire cu Midori-san la Soyokaze. Am luat un pahar, 2, 3. Am stat de vorbă, ca de obicei. Și după aia? Am vrut să trec la mai multe, dar avea ea un proces de dimineață, așa că am spus la revedere și fiecare la casa lui. La ce oră v-ați despărțit? Să fi fost vreo 2. Și după ora 2 unde ai fost? Acasă. Dar de când te interesează așa de mult cum îmi petrec nopțile? Azi dimineața am primit un telefon de la doamna Casană. Știi tu, șeful cel mare. M-a pus în fața investigației unui caz nou. Felicitări! După succesul care l-ai avut în cazul Yamamoto, era și de așteptat să fii iarăși șef de echipă. Mulțumesc! I-am cerut mai multe detalii, însă Tanaka-san mi-a dat doar adresa, zicând că o să aflu totul la locul crimei. Până acum mi se pare ok. N-a fost deloc ok. Adresa era zbirinorul Hanada Harumi, apartamentul de la ultimul etaj. Casa lui Yoshida Ryusuke. E mort! Când am ajuns acolo, erau deja mulți polițiști. Și în timp ce îmi făceam drum prin locuință, colegii se dădeau la o parte și cred că habar n-avea de ce. Până când am ajuns în dormitor. Ea era acolo. Cine era acolo? Midori-san. Midori-san! Doar nu e avocata lui Yoshida acum. Radule. Ea e victima. Cum? Da, violată, torturată și înjunghiată până la moarte. Ce nenorocit! Liniștește-te, Radule. Nenorocitul ăla chiar nu-i mort. Yoshida Daisuke. Ai vrea tu. Era acolo totuși și cu o grămadă de vânătăi pe tot corpul. Bătut măr. De parcă trecuse peste el o hârghelie întreagă. Dar e încă foarte viu și foarte vorbăreț. Asta nu e tot. Amprentele tale erau prin toată casa. E un scenariu, Radule. E un scenariu. Înrocitul n-a vrea să ne joace. Liniștește-te, ți-am spus. Îți spun cum stau lucrurile la prima bătaie de ochi. În urma amprentelor tale găsite prin toată casa și faptul că, într-adevăr, ați fost căzuți la cazul, separându-vă pe la ora 2, procurorul general ar putea vedea situația în felul următor. După ce v-ați separat, ai fi urmărit-o pe Midori-san, care, încă din motive neclarificate, ar fi dus la casa lui Yoshida-san. Ai fi tot în casă și ai fi comis o crimă pasională. Recunoaște, Radule, că asta este prima teorie care ar da prin cap oricând. Treba te mor. Dacă ar fi fost eu, l-aș omorâ pe el, nu pe ea. Că doar ea m-a scos de pușcărie, nu eu și ea. Ca lobă în stare. Ia de la bucător. Cum spunea? Îl păstrez eu ce ți-l dau când ești. Știa ce zicea. Da, țin minte. Și le înțeleg perfect. Și tocmai pentru că vorbim despre Yoshida Daisuke, te cred și nu sunt singur. Am garantat pentru tine, așa că nu te va arășta nimeni, cel puțin de moment. Mulțumesc. Am însă o întrebare. Fiind suspectul principal, cel puțin la nivel teoretic, fiind un frate, cum ți-a ție că În scenarea asta miroase mai rău decât miasma din horror. Iar tu îl cunoști pe Yoshida până în Măduvava să mor. Tanaka-san îl vânează de mai bine de 20 de ani și n-a apucat să prindă deloc. Motivația mea, pe de altă parte, este mult mai puternică decât a oricăruia din unitate. Ăsta e momentul să punem în apel. Și nu o să mă odihnesc până când îl prind. Ți-o promit. Asta a fost un răsfăit întunecat. Acum ascultă-mă. Yoshida Tăiușcu e o persoană pe care nu ar trebui să o ignori. Este foarte inteligent și când pune ceva la capăt, nu lasă niciun căpătăie. Și nu mai spun că are o grămadă, o armată de oameni. Numai pentru faptul că îl investighezi, deja te pune marea pe viitor. Ai grijă, frate. Parcă am trebuie să plec. Am mult de lucru. Dacă ai nevoie de mine, spune-mi. Dragule, stai deoparte, cel puțin de un moment. Al naibii Yoshida și gașcă ta. Ai grijă, frate. Ai grijă. What are you listening to?
Yeah, listen.
I'm not so sure, but this sounds more Chinese than Japanese, right?
My grandparents, they were from China. During the World War II, Okinawa, they were trapped for the war. And afraid of the Japanese, they just changed their name, and since then have not been back to China. That's why I have a full Japanese name. This is one of their favorite songs. Most of the time when I'm out at sea, I'll just play this song, look at the dark blue horizon, and think of where they came from. This is one of the few memories that I have left of them.
You must miss them very much.
I lost them when I was very young. My grandpa used to tell me stories of his childhood. And when he died, I was so sad I cried a lot. But my mother, she comforted me. She told me that death is not real. That they only go to a place that only they can see. But I believe they're still here with us, looking and taking care of us.
チームにいたのか。
はい、考えるのに役立つかです。何始めてきました。
そんなに多くの人は来ないんだ。すんなり墓地でね。あの戦いの後から誰も埋められていない。ご先祖様はあそこで静かに眠っているんだ。
確かに静かですね。お父さんの体調はいかがですか？
そんなによくはない。みどりさんのことをまるで自分の娘のように可愛がっていたから、みどりさんの死は自分の娘を失ったものと同じさ。ところでどうなんだ？
My first theory. Yoshida was hoping for Vaayu to spend his whole life in jail. It was much easier for him to control him there. So when Midori-san appeared and managed to take it out of prison, he didn't quite like it. So eventually, Yoshida-san killed Midori-san and tried to find Vaayu.
俺の父親が20年前から吉田のことを追っていた。吉田がヤクザの駆け出しの頃からだ。それからなかなか捕まらない。まるですばしっこい魚のようにだ。難しい。
Are those the left result?
そうだ。そうなんだ。ただ証拠は足りない。事件としては立証できるかもしれないが、吉田が成功に及んだ。ただ、証拠がないんだ。ラジオはどうですか？
Go and visit him, right? Come along if you want to see for yourself.
それは無理だ。
With all of something. But you do the most.
俺がいなかったら彼女はこんなことになったんだろ？分かってんのか？次の手は何だ？
If this is serious again.
どっかで別れてから何もなかったじゃないか。
But that was before having the lab result. Now we are certain that Midori-san was alive when she got to Yoshida's place. We must have missed something. Someone cannot just vanish like that, you know? Something must have happened somewhere.
わかんねえな。
However, there's still something that concerns me. Those fingerprints. How did they end up at Yoshida's house?
例えば、代わりの手袋をつけて、レストランに侵入して、ボトルやグラスを採集する。そんなに難しいことだよね。
ちょっと待って。Remember 3 weeks ago when he reported that someone barged into his restaurant?
そうだ、覚えてる。結局何も見つからなかった。指紋も見つからないし、監視カメラも壊れていた。結局何もなかったけどなった。監視カメラ監視カメラチェックしよう。何か見つかるかもしれない。
行きましょう。
Were you crying, Milia?
No.
Right. Okay. Interesting. It's a very dialogue-heavy show.
Yeah.
Versus the last few shows. Oh no. Jamie Oliver's no. John Oliver's coming on again. Man, this is not the best. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, right. So I think this is the last screening of the night. Thank you for everyone for staying with us until so late.
Yeah.
What is next month's theme?
Also,
Oh,
okay. So we have a theme for next month. The theme for next month will be rise or shine. So again, just to let y'all know what's the theme about is actually, wait, let me get that. Okay, so it's a it's a month team challenge where we pick a theme and then we are to challenge to create a film related to the theme. You can no need to follow the theme, of course. So you can feel free to do anything uh aside from the theme. So the theme for next month will be rise or shine, but it's best to follow it because that way we can actually do something about something related to the theme. That so we can all do something related to the theme. Yeah.
nice. So, what would they do? What would they need to do? Besides shooting the film. After they shoot the film, what do they do? Do they send you the film, send you the upload to YouTube, and then send you the link?
Yeah, so you all can send me the link of your film, a YouTube link. Best will be a YouTube link, and then a synopsis of your film, and maybe a poster of it, so that I can do some poster to promote the film, and we haven't come up with a date. We haven't confirmed a date for next month, but it's most likely the last maybe the last Friday of the month or something. We will come up with we will discuss, and when we confirm a date, we'll let all of you know.
Yeah. So it is usually a monthly screening, monthly live screening, monthly challenge. So this was what you saw was June, and some of the shows I shot some years ago, some time ago. It's fine, I guess.
Maybe
And
you
if you
can
have
pick up your old films that you have done before to screen it here is fine as well.
Or you can do what Tenket do, rehash all your films or all your footage that you have and create a new film out of it.
Yeah.
But
So
you,
again, if anyone is interested to be part of the core team, to help contribute to anything, just let me know. I will we can further discuss because we do need help. We do need more manpower as well.
yeah, so yeah, you've seen the variety of films and how they are made. Some are, takes a very serious approach. And you've seen the last film, Leonidas did a lot of it's a dialogue heavy film, and then you see a lot of dialogues within what they are saying, and then they have shot. I mean, they probably took a lot of time to do as well. And the green screen that he does, him talking to himself, that's something he likes to do. And I noticed about Leonidas is that he does a lot of cop shows, cop films, and he wants to fight the yakuza and stuff like that. And I think also because he's a huge size guy. You're looking for bouncers, you're looking for gangsters. He's the one guy you can go for if you're looking for actors. When I saw the names, I saw some people I know. I think some of the things that they're there. It's very interesting, and you can do anything you want. You can interpret the way it is, like Amelia said, it's rise or shine, or you can interpret it as rise and shine. But
Or it can be just, hey, what did I? Hey, where did wait? Sorry, it's not rise or shine. It's um wait. Let me confirm. Oh, sorry, it's rain or shine. Why did I say rise? Wait.
so it's rain or shine, not rise or.
Yeah, wait, sorry, it's rain or shine. For some reason, I don't know why I said rise, but yeah, so it's rain or shine. So it can be rain or shine, or it can be rain and shine, or it can be just rain, or it can be just shine, whatever. Okay, just you can just come up with something. Okay,
Somebody doing rain, another one is doing shine. You just combine your films.
sure.
Then it becomes one.
Anything works. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
best for you if you all can like try to follow the theme, so that it will make the screening more exciting because we have something to look forward to.
yeah, that'll be good. Thank you. Any last words, Amelia? Anything about joining Kino? How to join Kino Singapore?
No last words. But yeah, okay. So anything to, um, so like I say, you all can just feel free to just message in the group chat or even on Facebook, on our Facebook, and ask a helping hand if you want to do a collaboration or anything. Yeah. So if anyone wants to join the core team to So because we do need manpower, just let me know too. Just private message me.
Right.
Yeah, and now we will confirm the date for next month, and we'll let you all know soon. Yeah.
So most of the announcements are done on Facebook. So just watch out for the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Kino Singapore, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and also you can follow us on Instagram as well. We are actually planning to keep that page updated too.
So watch out for the next screening, next and other announcements. You want collaboration? Ask for help from the group in Facebook or in WhatsApp. So yeah, just go ahead and just or discuss anything about filmmaking. You need a perspective on certain things, and people in there has a lot have done quite a number of experience in terms of doing what they do. So yeah, go ahead and discuss some of these things and expand what you want to learn about in filmmaking and carry that forward. See you on the next one. Thank you,
Yep.
everyone. Yeah.
Thank you, and have a good night.
Okay. Good night. Yeah. Sleep well. I think everybody's tired this week. I'm just going to end the podcast first, then we can discuss.
Sorry?